Today, Martin Maas, our best enduro rider, his father, Patrick Maas, he organized the enduro ride. So it's gonna be 6 specials. Finn is gonna do her very first enduro ride. So after her practice in France, she got the microbe and now she wants to do a lot of enduro riding. So as a trials rider, enduro riding is not that ideal, especially if you still compete in World Cups. But I just want to ride all bikes I can. On our way to the first special. So as you can see, there's a lot of riders. I think close to over 100. First special done, so now I'm on my way to the second one. Not sure I put on the right tires. I was slipping so much. Apparently the fastest man in the race, he's a pro. He's right behind me. So every time we just start with 15 seconds ahead. So I think as long as he never catches me, I'm safe. I think I can get inside the top 10. That would be great. So what I gotta do is follow these orange arrows that will lead me to stage 2. I quickly send a message to Finn because she's position number 100. Finn just sent me a message. She missed her start number, so she has to wait till last now. Rule number 1, never miss your start. Unfortunately, I can't film the action on bike in the specials because it's not allowed. So I can only show you the landscape in between specials. So that's as much action I can give to you today. I'm standing next to legend Martin Maas, and he's injured. He has a concussion right now, so he's not riding Whistler, but his dad is organizing. So Martin, can you give me some tips? You see me riding, what mistakes am I making? Be honest, eh?
Maybe you didn't look forward enough.
Yeah? Yeah, it's true. I always feel like I should have done this different.
Yeah, because trails riding is you have to be really precise and you have to look just in front of your wheels.
Yeah, I'm too much like trials, looking what's happening under me.
And also obviously you don't know the trails. There's no practice, so it's very, very important.
Okay. Practice, looking at, and maybe tire pressure.
Tire pressure, yeah. You're running your tires very, very low.
Yeah, and one click on the suspension makes a huge difference too. Eh?
Oh yeah, for sure.
I don't know anything about that, but thanks, man.
No worries.
And good luck with your
good
recovery.
Race. Thank you.
Peace. Surprisingly, I got 3rd place at the Master 1 category. So because I'm over 30 years old, you have to ride in the Master category. I'm pretty happy with that. She got 4th place, and she didn't really know. I think you didn't expect.
My thing was just ending the race without a crash, so I was like riding like a tourist. And now, of course, I'm mad at myself because I'm like 4th. I'm like, podium was possible.
Martin Maas also, he gave me some tips about how to look ahead and not just what you're riding at the moment. That helped a lot because as in trials, you always look what's under your wheels. And then in Special 6, I was really looking 2 corners ahead of me, and that helped so much. So thank you, Martin. Cheers. We got back from the enduro race, and so it's a Sunday afternoon now. So tomorrow I have to go to Köln. Köln is a city in Germany. So we have 5 days of shows there at a game fair. So it's GameCon. So it's a lot of gamers, and Red Bull is a sponsor. So they booked Wesley and me with the big pedal to the metal rig. The bad thing about that is that, you know, see all that stuff? All has to go in there. Then I have to go wash the trailers. So yeah, shows are fun, but it's so much work. Here comes the fun part, always explaining what we're doing here in Deutsch.
We need the phone number from you.
I understand. Ja, ik heb hem vast. We're ready to go. The event car from Red Bull is here. The metal is built, the ramp straight up to the back of the truck. Today we closed the DJ booth because it's gonna rain tonight. Then we have the ladder here. Block number 1, block number 2.
And the other days at 11, at 1, 3 and 5 o'clock.
Vicky, what are you studying?
Yes, same round.
German?
Oh yeah, maybe.
Why are you not looking in the camera?
I think you were there.
Anything to say?
I'm on Yukon.
Okay. Finish, what are you doing?
Working for the World Cup.
Okay, good. And Mr. Arras has a problem with his arm.
The small one, nothing too serious.
Okay. And Wesley is naked.
Zeit ist der Steghof. Oh ja. Hey. Zu Sammy. Yeah. Ich hab's mit Container. Yeah. Come on, Ken. Come on, Ken. Do it. Whoa, show me for Kenny Beeley. Hey, Wesley. There you go. Und er muss noch wieder der Rundspiel mit der kleinsten Übersetzung. Er bleibt auf dem Hinterrad, auf der höchsten Stelle und geklärt. Box Nummer 2, Schustermi, hopp runter, hopp, 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 auf die 1. Römer, 270er, Wesley, wieder nach Sprungkasten, Wesley Beeley. Ich mach der Mann auspackt. Dass ihr laut werden können, jetzt müsst ihr laut werden. Hier schraubt er sich in den kleinen Asphalt. Yeah! Get it, get it, get it! Boom! Vicky Gomez in the house, yeah! Muchas gracias, amigo! So mögen wir es in Action. Offside! 2 km/h, beide Hände weg vom Lenker, hinter Vicky Gomez, Kenny und Wesley Beeley und last but not least Aras Gierma. Vielen Dank fürs Vorbeischauen können. Yeah, Kenny!
What am I doing? I just cannot believe how big the gaming industry is. Look at how many people are here, look at how much money they spend on the booths. I mean, if you look how much money they spend on just the decoration of things like just this. So if you think how much that costs, I mean, look at that. But I have the magic coin and apparently I will pass the queue and go in without waiting. Can I just pick any computer or?
Yeah, just go back.
As well, I like it. It's really, it's new. I was sponsored by PlayStation back in the days, and PlayStation 4 is like you're creating your own movie. The graphics are so real. I felt like the sound, everything, it felt like being in the mountains almost. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. So we're here in the World of Tanks green screen. So now they're gonna put me in a tank, and then I'll be driving the tank against Rutger. So it's gonna be so cool. It's pretty sick. So what they do is they film everybody with the clothes on, and then to just put you in a tank. Technology, man. almost arrived in Winterberg, so all week doing shows in Cologne at the Gamescom. Pretty tired, but it was a lot of fun, to be honest, riding with Matthias Dandois, Vicky Gomez, Aras, Freestyle, my brother Wesley, Andy DMC. Yeah, it's been a cool week. Now here in Winterberg, it was a 2-hour drive, cross-country eliminator, and not just a cross-country race. So it's a sprint race with 4 guys on a cross-country bike. It's a UCI World Cup, so it's the best of the best gonna be here. I'm super nervous because I've never done it. I don't know what to expect. I know I'm explosive. I know I have a fast start. I know I can give the best out of myself for 1.5 minutes. But the bad news is a sprint race is 2.5, 3 minutes. So let's see how it goes. But I'm stoked. I can't wait. Being an absolute rookie in cross-country eliminator means you don't have a clue which tire to use. So I've been going around checking what the others are doing, and I think the European champion is riding Race King in the rear and an X King in the front. So I should just copy this guy, right? I'm sure he knows what he's doing. The reason I started to be an athlete is because the food is so great. Oh, so nice. Man. Half an hour to the individual time trial, so I'm getting really nervous now. '16th place, I'm really happy with that. It's tough. I mean, 2 laps was hard to, after 1.5 lap, my energy was gone. So there was one uphill in it, and that's just not for me. These cross-country racers, they go uphill way faster than me. The reason I'm doing this cross-country eliminator World Cup is I just wanted to know what it was, because in Chengdu, in China, our World Championship is gonna be combined with cross-country eliminator, trials and BMX freestyle. So I'm gonna try the trials, of course, and also the day after the eliminator World Cup. So it's been a good test. Now I know what it is. I know that actually when the course if there wouldn't be any uphill, I'm sure I can do much better. We'll see. I enjoyed it. It was fun. It's a good training, good interval training. So yeah, it was fun.